The lights. I think I need a subtle light because this isn't cutting it. Could we just... Okay. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But guess what? Time, my son. That's why I need Coke. Let me go get Coke. Coke. Let me go get Coke. Let me go get Coke. Let me go get Coke. Because my eyes. I think I need to get my glasses. Let me get my glasses. What's wrong, Diana?
December 12 na 1 year. Muno mukunu mo wati. Na mukunu. Ebe man kama wa esha.
What's up, guys? I mean, I was trying to wait for a couple of people to show, but I still a couple of people joining in. So it's a Q&A, just a chit chat. My brain, I'm so tired. I just put my glasses here because, for those who know, my eyes, it doesn't really see well like that. So, oh God. Oh, today you made it. You made it. And then they want you late. I feel like there's something on my neck. Anyways, it's good. And my breath, like my eyes are tired. So today I was supposed to post a video, but then I was like, why not? Because the last time I enjoyed the Q&A with you all. I wish I could do this every single time, but I'm fat. Yeah, I'm fat. So so let's wait. I mean, it's going to be a Q&A. I promise I'm going to be answering your questions. It's not a truth or dare or truth or drink, but and today because I realized the other time, I think it was on a Friday. Which day was it? I think it was on a Friday. When did I go for the spa treatment? I think that was Thursday. And I realized it was a work day. I think it was a week today. Oh, hooray. So then I was like, nah, I should come in the evening to afford a lot of people join in the evening, because by now a lot of people might have closed. People are stuck in traffic. Yeah, some of us, we left to work early, so we left work early to come early and work home. So yeah, so anyone joining the live for the first time, I'm Jacqueline. That's my boy. But over here, boss, boss, my nigga. So over here, I'm known as she, Jackie says, but still there's still Jackie in there regardless. I'm Jacqueline, and my boy. I'm a journalist, digital content creator, and digital marketing consultant, and basically public speaker. I'm an MC, so bring gigs. Don't bring me for now. Don't bring me. I don't know why I don't like MCing weddings, but yeah, so yeah, feel free. So this is going to be a Q&A. I'm just going to be answering questions. In the meantime, your girl is tired, so I had to take in some Coke, but that's diet Coke. I don't even know what it's going to do to my health. So I mean my stress and whatever, but I'm hoping it does something. So I'm here to do a Q&A chit chat. So that's what I want to do today. Coke has a lot of gas. Small thing, man, no. If I let me take biscuit. I didn't start the live stream to be eating on. Detty December. I wanted to make a post on X about but those who party. And before I come back to your question, those who party almost every day, how do you guys do it? Because hey Jumao, I remember when we were in the university, I don't know for your school, but my school, people used to party every Friday evening, normal party over the weekend. How are you people balancing that and lectures? Because that small event I went for over the weekend, I'm still drained, I still feel tired, pains all over my body, but I still want to do Detty December. But I feel like maybe because I haven't done that in a while, the traveling has been work. I mean, having fun is fun, but so far so good. I think it's been good. I'm trying to put myself out there. Just that I don't like crowd. Like crowd, it's not really my thing. I'd have really wanted to go for medical show this weekend. I mean, MDK. I would have really loved to, really love to go, but crowd. I don't know. I have this. I should probably check. There's this phobia of crowd. that I have, especially at this kind of event. I don't know, it's weird. And as someone who would want to vlog, I'm just scared of a couple of stuff. So yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of a couple of stuff. So I don't want to venture because I'm afraid when I go and take my phone out like this, like I'm going to do this. I'm afraid someone will go and, unless maybe I go for like a table reservation or whatever. It's not like I don't have money for that. That's a lot. What's like Republic or Krona? What does it mean? Minimum. And she, I don't know. What does it mean? So apart from that, I mean, Detty December, no, I feel like it's been stressful for me. We haven't started yet. I mean, I started early. When I was in Germany, I was supposed to go to a queer bar. Queer bar. It's a gay and lesbians and everything, LGBTQIA bar. I had a little bit of fun when I was in Germany, but maybe you're gonna, yeah, and I've been hanging out with friends. I think one thing I want to be intentional. Do you prefer an outdoor place like Republic or maybe Republic? But so I'm a weird person. I feel like like I love having fun. So if I'm going for events, I like to hang out with friends, right? Friends I can be myself around and vibe with and all that. So I was with 1957. He's a very close friend of mine. We vibe on that level with some other friends that I mean some other work colleagues that I met there. I can be myself, like I can dance, I can shout, I can do anything. But those kind of places, Republic and other places, I feel like I don't know. I still need to go to like those places with a squad. I can't go with like if I'm in a relationship, like I can't go there with my man. I don't know why, it was weird. It's weird. I can go there with like a partner or just one person. I prefer to do low key stuff. Like I love low key stuff. So hardly we pay, but you see me at low key places that you don't expect. Like, oh, Jackie, but places like there's this place on the en route to maybe a Efako it's a platinum studios. I've forgotten. I think it's a maybe at GH1. I've forgotten that route. But when you're coming from Circle, oh my god, there's this bar. It's popular. Plus 233 or whatever. Like I would want to go there on a very low key day. I hate it when I go to places like people are staring, like I said they know you and all that. I remember yesterday I stepped out with a friend to go eat fufu, and as soon as I entered, I feel like everybody was looking at me. Hey, so I mean, I'm weird when it comes to system, but when I go for events, I feel over the past few years, trust me, in the last 3 years, every event I've gone to was work. Low key stuff, the events I go to, like Kojoinchi, I didn't see certain class of people there, so like, yeah, I go there to have fun, it's not work. I'll go for Christmas with Joe Metal. I'll go for like low key stuff. You get what I'm trying to say? Like maybe a white movie or those kind of stuff. And no dear. It's low key stuff. I'm not really but the events where I have to jam, I don't really know how to, but that's why I'm actually psyching myself to go for Black Host event, Zamadi school, because I have never, this is my first time going for Black Host event. So because of that, me, Jackie, I've paid for all my music up. Apple Music, Spotify. Yes, because I'm learning the song word to word for word story. Because I just want to have fun. A girl just wants to have fun because my life has always been work. Anyone who has known me in the past few years, yes, I mean I'm going to be vlogging sometimes, but hey, I'm actually going to have fun, not work. Like I'm going to be interviewing people. Years back, some of you knew me to do showbiz on Joy News. I mean, I don't do showbiz anymore, but during those times, I had to do those interviews to feed into the news bulletin. So I'll go for manifestivities, I'll go for Dirty Rave, I went for a lot of events, though. But I'm going there to work. Means I'm unable to even have fun because I'm looking for this musician to speak to, Asaka boy Sabaho, way up, like I have to, and it wasn't fun. But this time around, the girl is having fun. You're invited. Welcome. Welcome to this live stream to everyone who's joining for the first time. I'm Jacqueline Ansmaya, a journalist in Ghana and a digital content creator, digital content marketer. I love to edit stuff. I'm a creative person, blah, blah, blah. But deep inside, I'm always a journalist, a public interest journalist as such. And this is my personal YouTube channel where everything lifestyle. If you hear my sound, my sick tune, hustling and chilling low key. yeah, I like to chill low key. That's the hope. I like to chill low key. We call if I go to the Doddy, the Akosoma those places, I don't like to post it. Later. I like to have fun. Oh, I like to have fun. Like so, this December, as I said, involve me. Involve me in anything. Like forget forget that you see me on TV and no, involve me. Like involve. If you have free tickets too, I won't push it. There's someone buying, but I want. But it depends on the event. In events be America. In events be America. Yeah. Breaking news. Trica arrested after being interdicted with defrauding elderly victims. That guy bought Tesla for his wife. A top pressure. Join this breaking news, oh. What is that crying for? Like, I just saw it. Freddie Kumi, aka Abu Trica, said Trica, is it Trica or whatever? He's just been arrested, oh. That guy, isn't he the one who's been arrested by whom? I don't have details. That guy was putting himself. Yes, he's putting himself out there too much. I just saw that he's been arrested. You see that. He said call ex boys no, ex boys no. Nah, I gotta post here. No, okay. Let me try. But he's been arrested. Hey, this is serious. Oh, Frederick. It's crazy. Cause I knew X would be fun this night. It's not easy. Huh? Because I'm like, I remember a video of him training that was it was his wife or something like that. The woman went to pick the child up in the Tesla. People see this life. Some of you make us feel like we are not working. Because sometimes I question myself. You see things on social media, you're like, hey, Charlie, I said you don't work hard. You work, oh. I said it just makes you rethink your life. And me, I don't pressure no feel bad me. Like it can never bad me. But sometimes it's just cause I'm me just make us say pressure I'm for me, but hey, I'm just shocked though. Because like I checked, we all knew it was gonna come, but Oh, crazy. It's crazy. It's so crazy. So, yes. Abu Trica has been arrested. If you don't know Abu Trica, I wish I could put it on the screen, but he's been arrested for defrauding way. So say we have your friend is saying we have elite way in systems. So he'll be in the news for the whole weekend. No, we can look at it because weekend MDK show is going to take over. That's the whole point. It's going to take over, and like if we do Honona and Kofo, I forget it, Bibia. Because see, as I was saying, some people will do things and make us feel like we are not doing anything in this life. But anyways, as a journalist, let me bring my journalistic perspective here as someone who's going to be neutral on this matter. Frederick Kumi, I'm just reading what has been. I don't see an online story in there. I don't have details, but I just saw it on Joy News. My senior colleague, not my senior colleague, my boss, my supervisor, he just said the Ghanaian authorities arrested by whom? Arrested by Ghanaian authorities. So Ghanaian police, they have arrested him and he'll be handed over to FBI. That's what's going on. I'm just sorry for his baby mama. I don't know if that's the wife or because sometimes the same way here, then the wife and the baby is not going to be in trouble because some of your assets might be frozen because it is the notion that the things that you acquired has to be from fraud. You get it? I mean, everyone wants an easier way out. Who doesn't want an easier way out? Everyone wants a softer life, but Charlie, But sometimes we see people and we question. As I said, I'm the last person who is perturbed about people's lifestyle on social media because we know people, we know settings, we know any more multimedia. But sometimes you ask yourself, say, Juma being cool now, business, even if you're doing a personal business, saying, I mean, I'm like, oh, I'm having a poor man. No, I ain't having a poor person mentality. But the truth of the matter is, I just feel like we should just say the truth. Anyways, enough of a boot tricker. That's going to be a conversation on X this evening that people are going to talk about. I know they're going to bring old pictures. But wait, he's a fan of medical, right? Anameboa. Oh yeah, medical. I don't know. AMG or like Anna. Someone should correct me. I don't know. Cause I know probably. I feel like. Anyways, so back. He shouldn't worry. Bonowa says everything will come to an end. That's a Bonowa's issue. Maclos say. A Bonowa's issue. Or say 25th, you know. One can say 2025 and now 2026. So the 25th can be any day. You know, that's what he said. Oh, 25th one for year Bianca. We don't didn't add in a year. Oh, it's actually on the United States Department of Justice. It's on their page. Open. I'm reading it. It's just here. Ghanaian national charged with running romance scams that took over $8 million US from elderly victims. Wow. So it says that a federal grand jury has returned a 2-count indictment charging a Ghanaian national with defrauding elderly victims out of over 8 million. According to a recently unsealed indictment, Frederick Kumi, aka Emmanuel Kojo Ba or Bain, aka Abu Trica 31 or Sergio Ghana. Yes, I mean I heard of him when I was in the university. Ghana was part of a criminal network that targeted elderly victims. Now we cry the Nigerian guy, my friend is saying, I've forgotten his name. The Nigerian guy who was busted. I don't know if I busted him. Now Ghana. Across the United States since 2023. Apparently, they are saying since 2023. Kumi was arrested in Ghana on December 11th. We don't even know. Apparently, he's been arrested a long time. According to the indictment, Hash Papi. Yeah, that's the name, Hash Papi. According to the indictments, perpetrators of this romance scam use AI software to assume false identities and form close personal relationship with victims. They gain victims' trust to obtain money and valuables, often targeting individuals through social media and online dating platforms under false pretenses. Victims were were often elderly and engaged in romantic but physically distant relationships with perpetrators. Fast forward. The indictment also alleges that after victims transferred funds, Kumi worked with the network of co-conspirators to distribute the money from Ohio and across the United States to associates in the Republic of Ghana and other locations. Kumi has been charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud, money laundering conspiracy, and a forfeiture specification, and faces up to 20 years in prison. If convicted, a defendant's sentence will be determined by the court after a review of factors unique to this case, including a defendant's prior criminal record, if any, his role in the offense and the characteristics of a violation in all cases, blah blah blah. What the hell? Wow. Wow. I'm just here doing wow. Wow, like an ambulance. Hey. Hmm. Alrighty, my people. It's crazy. Hmm. It's crazy. Hey, please share the link. Oh, share the link. Share the link, please. Share the link. Share the link. Share the link. Share the link. Oh. Oh. This guy. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just actually concerned about the Abu Trica thing that is I mean I shared right now. It's crazy, oh, it's so crazy. Hmm. Hey, I mean, anyways, it's not like I've met a Abu Treka in person, or it's not like I know him in person. It's just that the lifestyle that he flaunts on social media, now that goes a long way to tell everybody right now that not everything that glitters is gold, because I may a businessman may say because Charlie. Hmm. 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 But Bantam was like, yeah, he knew it was gonna happen, but I just hope that he's put implants in place because Charlie, hmm, I'm just thinking about the the baby mama. Hmm. It's crazy. This life ain't not all that glitters is gold. Not all that glitters is gold actually. Not all that. I don't know why I've changed my life to Abu Trika because that's the breaking news right now. Because it's interesting. Who I'm just surprised who kasa who name Abu Trika not just say a baby mama. So it means that this December he's not going to throw cash. He's not going to throw cash because I know. Let me go and find because I know Abu Trika in medical DA. And come here way you. And like someone should just correct me because Abu Trika. I'm so a compensation man and me a compensation man. Mm, Charlie, I'm in a lamb's track. Who is stopping me? The last time he posted was 16 November. Congratulations. And with this Tesla, see, boys on top pressure, man. Oh, McCloskey, whoa, Tesla. You got a test? You don't got a Tesla. When you be, I remember. I mean, in Ghana, I've seen a Tesla before. Mahubi Wall Street. Then in Leipzig, when I was in Germany, Leipzig, I near Nam shop be Tesla shop. I'm say, hey Charlie. I mean that's my first time because Ghana huna. Should I say, hey. But when I travel, I didn't see anybody driving. They're using old cars. Oh, those people they're using old cars. They're not even using Bagane. Do you know? Sorry. Living in Ghana is so expensive because we buy everything up front. Like, if you want to get anything, BBR per se also top. Me, I've been using this particular phone for God knows how long, a very long time. A very long time. But then, as I'm telling you, I mean, the other phone that I'm talking about, I haven't, because I had to carry cash up front, like 10,000 just to change my phone, or probably more, just to change my, and that is up front. But if I'm outside, it will be, if I don't have money now, I could just have a way. The system is messed up. I don't even want to use the F word. It's messed up. System now messed up on McCloskey. Like, it's messed up to the extent that, like, I feel like it's raining. Or it's not raining. It's crazy. It's crazy, but all the same. I mean, I keep talking about different things all at the same time, but yeah, I was talking about the living in Ghana. It's so bad. Living in Ghana is so expensive. My friends and people I know are staying outside Ghana. When you travel and you meet them, you get like, Charlie, Ghana is expensive. For Christmas, everything that they are doing is upfront cash. Oh my God, I'm saving my actually Ghana. I'm also be renom kopsi kind of guys. Scanesa no muko. Scanesa no muko. Because Ghana is very expensive. Skabia bibia pesa we bia no. Your friend is saying bibia pesa we bia no. Who use we you? You use how do I call it? You use physical cash. You use physical cash to do every single thing. You know, Ghana had it. I mean, it's raining. It's raining. I don't know. Whoever is tuned in, I know McCloskey. The others, it looks like McCloskey is the only person chatting. Please, it's a Q&A. Let's talk. The trending story right now is that Abu Trica has been arrested. If you don't know Abu Trica, he's a popular, also a businessman. I know anything. He's I don't know, but he's arrested. Abu Trica has been arrested. Ghana's hash puppy. I wish I had used a microphone for this, but it's raining. It's raining now. McCloskey, I don't know where you are, but I don't know if it's raining. Hey, Charlie, but if it's raining like this in December, they are busy. But no one thing is true. Oh my compare way. Oh my compare baby in Shena. And the way it's raining on a 11th December day, it won't work it. I remember Kowing. I mean, to people who don't know me, I'm from Kowing in the Eastern region. I'm not just from there. My family is there. It's raining in Accra. It's raining here. So, in December in Kowu, when I was growing up, we didn't have water. So we had to go fetch water. There was this, we have to go to the well. I hated it. My whole life, if there's one thing I've hated is fetching water. I went to a girls' school, yes, until we don't carry water. Until the mukra. The bucket. I have to carry it. I don't like carrying things too. Main pet. Because in Yasantua, they didn't teach us to. They said, ladies, we don't carry things. You cry. But I mean, as a child, may my late brother so rest in peace. Last year, I lost my brother through an accident. My big brother, he died through an accident. On a Friday. We grew up like we literally struggled together getting water before I moved. You guys sat on. As in how? But I'm not getting you. We sat on a bucket as in how? Minty active. So my brother and I we go fetch water. Yeah, my brother and I, my late brother, we go fetch water. Hey, my grandma too can wash. My grandma is still alive. This woman, she's a midwife. Then she wears white, so Osha white. Midwives, no Osha white. Me, my grandma never saw her wear green. Her uniform is white. Then this woman, in your obesi obiani ama of her. Sorry, I'm using tree because I mean a couple of people might not understand tree. My grandma would wash all these clothes and would be fetching what, and it's foul. And it was a stream. It was a Kowu, the area is rocky and mountainous, so the water that we were fetching was coming from the. Kojo Sheldon can relate. Your friend is a butter and said, yeah, Kojo also comes from like where I come from, so he can relate. Probably he might have not stayed there. You should ask us, okay, late grandma Ajubi has passed away. But you call Kwewu, now make fetch water with the cup kit where you go fetch it because in Sunobasa, like when you're not careful, everything will just mess up. That was the life I grew up when I was growing up in Kwewu. Like everything will just mess up. Then you go and fetch a soon. Sometimes when we get there, some people might have used force and whatever. So like the dust, like the water hasn't settled. So you might have to wait a little bit for it to settle to get a clean water. Fetch. And especially Saturdays, I hated it so much. When I was 5 years old, McCloskey said, before I continue, some girls' school said on the bucket to help their distance to increase in size. No, yes, Antoine, nah. Well, during my time in Yes Antoine, yes, girls, we never did that. Yes, Antoine girls, I never saw that. Probably, maybe I think girls near and area, but I never did that. I completed Yes in 2014, so I never saw the girls do that. But I mean, we were keen on certain things when we were in school. But back at suits not dear, I maybe. I mean, I don't have big ass. I don't have. I'm not gaining weight. My whole life, I'm not gaining weight. But like I've never, and it's not something that growing up I've always been like cautious about, like my body and all that. No. So girls could hate it. Yes, I'm 12 for it. I mean, I can vouch for my girls. Not for National Science and Maths quiz, but I can vouch for them. So, anyways, I was talking about the water situation. Coke has a lot of gas. The water situation in Coke. We'll go fetch this. My grandma, you bet Chinsunis, Jackie and hard girl life. Yay, but please, I want a soft. You people think, oh, Jackie, a hard girl, I deserve a soft life, a soft one, of course, very soft life. Anyway, so we'll go fetch the water from that place. My grandma will use the water to wash and scrub, like. In sooner, like we'll go fetch, and it's a long distance. I remember that was in Kowu before I left. So when I was 6, this was before 6. When I was 5, when I was 5 getting to 6, that was when my dad came for me, and I went to stay with my dad in Kumasi. I mean, then I stopped the whole fetching water thing. But in the early years of my life, hey, my brankasa, the early years of my life, people will see me like I'm glowing. This girl, hey, my bro. I mean, that was the early years of my life. Ellie, hey, I'll fetch water, scrub, do this. That was before at the age of 6. So when my daddy came for me, then I mean those stuff that I didn't do. I stayed with my dad for a long time. Then I went to high school. I went to Kumasi, Yasantua Girls Senior High School. Stayed there for a while. But we are talking about water issues, yeah. So I mean the reason why I brought this up was the fact that December, that was when we're having this issue. Because even as a now, I quite remember, even before I went to the university, I remember those times when it's December, my siblings, I mean, I don't do a lot of house chores. When you're day off, that's why I'm a huge and yes, the job that I do, if you don't take any didn't do, I mean, it's not like any day, sometimes it can't be settled because you just be bullied. That's the whole point, David. Like, you just have to, yeah, you understand. Yeah, I understand. So yeah, like when it gets to this time, gone were the days. It hasn't rained, oh, but see, it's just raining in Accra on the December 11th. And now is it because Abu Trica has been arrested and things are happening? Ebonowa is voting an act. Abu Trica has been arrested. So then, anyways, that's December. December didn't used to be like this. We were growing up. I remember, actually, this has changed though. It has changed. Hi, Enoch. Hi, you're welcome to the live. So everyone who has joined, I mean, just a quick breather. We just chit chat, and there's a Q&A for my, so what I intend to do for this December is putting videos out there or doing live stream with you guys for the 24 days of this, like till 24th December on my channel. I'll be posting literally every day. It's so hard, so hard, like I'm not joking, it's so hard. That's what I'm trying to do here on my channel, at least to appeal to people that, please, you want to reach 15,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you haven't subscribed, please go and subscribe. We want to reach 15,000 or 15,000. And yeah, I'm not even saying 20,000. I don't want to set unrealistic goals, but because I know I need to give you people value for the subscription you're giving to me on my channel. I just don't want to subscribe because someone says subscribe. But let's just do 15,000 so that my heart will be at ease and I know that at least I've put in the work. So Abu Trica is doing number 2. Mekaye. So the whole Abu Trica matter, I just most of the who can blow up, who just blow people up on their channels. Let me get the chat. Yeah, cause I mean, guy, I don't like wearing my glasses, so it's not my fault. Hey, I mean, pay my glasses, Nisha. So who just blow up people on the channel without doing background checks on them? These things. David, no, that's the truth. I think so. I think I was having this arguments with my friend who dropped me off at work yesterday, Kwame. We're talking about how now blogging is so poor and it's so bad. Oh, I don't want to wear my glasses. I don't want to wear my glasses. But I feel like, yeah, digital, or let me say blogging or whatever, that bit is here to stay, but we can do it wisely. I also bring my Germany experience here. Do you know that there are rules when it comes to, we put headlines, clickbaits, do you know, like, people can actually be arrested for that. People can actually be reprimanded for putting false story, like doing certain things. Even though in our country, like, I feel like democracy in a whole, but there are like certain levels to everything. Yes, I agree with you. It's the media, but you'd never see any proper media house putting a spotlight. The only time you do Abu Trica, as I said, especially at Joy, is when he's been arrested. It's of national interest because the U.S. Police Department has posted it on their website. I mean, not police department, but wherever department in Ohio. No, in Ohio, federal, whatever. They've posted it. But these bloggers, I don't want to wear it. I look like a geek and a nerd when I wear it. So like, I don't like to wear it. But this Abu Trica thing, you'd never see like any reputable media house putting spotlights. He's here, he has seen medical. Like, who is Abu Trica? Who is he? Like, I'm not even saying that we highlight the big people and all that. I mean, we are for the masses. We are for the people. We are not for the government. That's why we're an independent media house. We are for you, everyone out there. We are for the marginalized in the society. One more break. Abu Trica, you be all break. Means to say now he's in the hands of the law and all that. But I feel like, yes, I agree with you, David. It's social, and it's a blogging, because now Obama no 10K, 20K. Ejuma be ani Ghana, so that's what a person is going to do. That's the reason why I want the misinformation. Oh yeah, so because see, I'm not joking, guys. Oh, glasses, many shit. I'm not joking, guys. When I travel, and I was like, I did a story on it. I mean, my Germany story didn't really fly, but it was something I shared my experience, and I did a story on it on clickbait. We do stories, we met with the German press council. I met with people in my field. So it was eye-opening for me to understand certain things. And I was like, hey, my country Ghana is different too. Like everyone has a phone. And now I don't like going out. People will be telling me but I travel, so I haven't really been going out a lot. And I have like office duties to do at work. I'm just slowing down a little bit on the outing. And besides, at the end of the year, you people let me relax. People have been seeing me out demonstration and other things. Let me relax. But it's crazy when you go to court. It's in your face. Like, they can't even go back. Oh, it's in your face like this. Like, the blogging is so poor. Like, so poor. And it can't be sanitized. And I'm like, we have this there. We have this people there. Like, we have the GGA there. We have Ministry of Communication. I just feel like it's supposed to be done in a way where, because like, you can't be putting your phone in people's faces. Like, and now it's so, because when it started, we liked it. We liked it because it made information people high as a media house. But then my brother, who is in another, like, who is a blogger just with a phone, but it can be sanitized because see, paparazzi didn't start in Ghana. It started Bruni Chrome. It started way back when Hugh Hefner, Playboy Mansion, those people, like old people were paparazziing them. But I mean, it wasn't with a smartphone, it was with a camera. But paparazzis were there and media houses were there. That's the whole point. Media houses were there. But then we are highlighting now your top pressure man for Abu Trica. Like, what does he do? What is his impact? But then you pay a blogger. So and so Adwa Akosia Jackie Blog Sports. Because I have the numbers, because I have like 20,000, 50,000 followers. No, I'm 10K. Hey, 10K, be mobile. I mean, people take 10K. That's the truth of the matter. Some of these bloggers are taking money. So maybe you give me like 10K just to blog in that day. And yes, and this is giving people pressure in the society. Oh, it's hard work. We saw Haja for real. We saw Abu Trica. You get what I'm trying to say? And it's so sad. Because me, as a journalist, my ethics will not allow me to be there. Yes, I'm not against taking money from someone. But ethically, journalists, let me read this. The sad part is most of our people want the news fast at the expense of quality, and yes, that's the whole point. They record anything, and sometimes they don't understand what they are even posting. Sometimes you go out to places and you see people, and you know what they do. Oh yeah, interview new young business we call a day, we source thing. But see, come on, I feel like we can do better. We can do better because now it's great. That's why, yes, you don't see me out. I prefer to be doing public interest story. As NBC or the BBC, but baby, now we meet the politician and now me say. Now we are turning into a PR government. We are doing like, I mean, it's not like PR government, but it's like doing PR for people. OBSA is a camera. OBSA is a phone. But I feel like we have the power to do certain things. We have, because as back to the Abu Trica issue and people that we are making popular, the media is making popular and is putting Senko Yenari Loki and Abasa saying no be a camera, no or Tesla, no be a chat, no post to social media. That's what Hash Puppy did. Haja was living that life, so you be wondering. But bear in mind, people are watching. If you're not making your money through legitimate means, I feel like you need to go low key. You come and pay me. I'm not a blogger, by the way. If I'm a blogger, I could say Jackie Blogspot. Now I do 10,000. Now I post you. FBI, I've posted you in a Tesla. Today you are in this car. The last post I saw, I've forgotten the post. Why wouldn't they investigate you? So I agree with McCloskey and David that yes, the media we have a part to play, but I don't think it's mainstream media. I don't think TV3, City, Joy, Metro, Mirifi TV stations maybe Nyakano. Mirifi Nyakano, but these are stations that I know. They would never. What is the person doing? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, but or a blogger or be Twitter. No, I'm not caption be why spotted in his new way why. Joy will never post that unless it's an ad. And even when we post it, we'll post ad, #ad. Because independence, fearless, and credible journalism has nothing to do with PR. So I think in this, especially, we are misconstrue journalism ni PR. I feel like sometimes most of the bloggers are just doing PR. Like, just most of them, like, it's just PR. Yes, and it's good. No one is saying, I feel like there's supposed to be a balance. Now, yeah, sanitize the space, because people have misinformation it does now, and sometimes it's making we as like journalists rethink certain things. So, I mean, to answer your question, the misinformation and when it does, when the young girls see it, boy be with school, or who Abu Trica poster, or be pese or be to say Abu Trica. Why? Because Abu Trica has a Tesla. Why? Because he has this. Why? Because he has that. And we're like, oh, in your school, oh, in your say, hey, education be important part. I was reading a post on Crime Check on my way home today, and Crime Check, they do like these people who are in the prisons, who have been arrested and all the, like, that's their niche. And it was on this man who had been jailed for 10 solid years. And he said, I mean, first, I'm not going to tell you what he did, but it looked like the man is not guilty. But who am I? I'm not a judge. I'm not even a jury or whatever. But it looked like the man wasn't really educated. He didn't understand not guilty and guilty. Police told him so on pleading guilty. Now when you get what I'm saying? So that he gets a lesser sentence. Like, school is good, or school is good. So a boy somebody like, I want to be like Abu Trika. I want to be like this person. I want to be like this person. See, those of us that, or you out there, oh yeah, Jamal, like you're putting in the effort, you are sweating, like you are working. I'm not saying that like there's any reward for an overworked person, but I mean hard work pays. Trust me, I'm a testament to that. Hard work actually pays. You think people are not watching, but people are watching. You don't actually do it for the cameras, but put in the work. People are watching. But the young ones, yeah, bloggers near Abu Trika. Yeah. I saw a picture of one minister with at least 10 recorders on his suit. Manasseh Azuri has to write about it. Yes! See, my friend that I said we were in the car yesterday, he was telling me about something. He was asking me the bloggers and I was telling him that when we go to court, we've always been caught. Like, there's nothing that is happening today. Most of the stories now is CCCA or like social news now. They are not things that hasn't happened before. It feels like a deja vu, but it's a different person in a different jurisdiction. We've been into court. The court, cameramen, on my SS. I think this thing started roughly like last year. Time on when the Voma and the rest they were arrested. Because I can't remember. I mean, prior to that, no be episode posting this and because when you go to court, the cameramen from the various media houses on my set, they won't cross. They have an understanding as to what they need to do. Their reporters are just there. You won't even see. Sometimes you won't even see the person, but say there. You'll be say. Like, you see, all you see is like, assuming I'm the one talking. This is how you see me. Like, I wish I had that post. That's what you see, oh. And it's so crazy. I remember there were some even on the plates. Meaning some crab plates was a day. This is the kind of society we find ourselves in now. And it's so bad. Piano. It does. And I keep asking myself, so is it Ghana? Maybe I need to sit down and do my analysis well. Look at even other. I don't even want to go to European countries because it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen there. I'm a witness to that. It doesn't happen there. It doesn't happen. I know their media system. I know their political system. I mean, we follow some of them. Maybe you haven't really followed my fellow Africans to check. Because like it's becoming bad. It's bad. It's just crazy, but oh God. Abu Trica. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. Work is calling. Yeah, home is work. My bro, my bre. I'm tired. My eyes are. I'm trying to stay awake because of this cook that you see here. Abu Trica is trending number one now. And people are going to talk about it because everyone knows Abu Trica. Everyone knows Abu Trica. One person, three names. When I posted, people are saying that one person, three names. One person, three names. Oh, because it said he's called Frederick Kumi, aka Emmanuel Kojo Ba Obing, aka Abu Trica. You see, Abu Trica, let me just say, right now, Abu Crack and the new one, Trica, no, is his nickname. But apparently, Nipa Bako, Frederick Kumi, aka Manokojo Ba Obing. So say, who's your friend say, man, as a Frederick? Which of them? Because I know Ghanaians also here, we don't. Hey, it's crazy. It's so crazy. So crazy. I'm so tired. Oh, God. Abu Trica. Abu Trica. It's the way everyone is talking about it. I'm just trying to see some post on X trending. Oh, and I'm trending. Vlogmas with SJS. Hi to everyone who came here as a result of X. But remember, it's a Q&A. But yeah, it's a Q&A. I think at this point I need to wear my glasses because me yeah. It's crazy. So Abu Trica. And it's crazy how, like, I didn't know everybody's time is coming. Because me, I know people who are scamming. Oh my jayo. If it's something that will help them, they would have still been doing it. They quit and they've given their lives to Christ. If it's something that is better,